What is going on, everyone? This is Jabo, your pit stop quick one-stop shop for all things NASCAR and other sports just a bit outside. I'm your host, Brendan Bryan, and after literal days of waiting, the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, newly branded by the way, is returning to action in 2026 at Daytona. So for fun, let's just make some crazy chaotic predictions about winners, chase drivers, champion, and just keep it in the back of your mind this season because you know I'm right. First prediction, I think Kaulig Racing announces their return to the series with its new manufacturer Ram in 2027. Further, I think some teams will rally to Ram's banner. I look to RSS, Sam Hunt, and Jordan Anderson as teams likely to flip. Alright, but that's a cool prediction and totally accurate and all, but that's not what you're here for. Let's predict winners, chase drivers, and the champion. First, the chase drivers. I'm pretty confident that these 8 drivers will make the chase. Justin Allgaier, Carson Quaffle, Sammy Smith, Jesse Love, Austin Hill, Sam Mayer, Taylor Gray, and Brandon Jones. I think those are all pretty safe bets. This might sound crazy, but I think these next 2 drivers will make the show, but I would not be shocked if one or either of them missed it. I'm taking Sheldon Creed and William Sawalich to make the chase. For the final 2 spots, there are a litany of drivers who can make the chase, but in the end, I'm taking rookie Corey Day and veteran underdog Ryan Sieg. I think Brent Cruz missing 4 races because of his age will be too much to overcome. Rajah Caruth splitting seat time between Junior Motorsports and Jordan Anderson Racing, I think just holds him back too much. Further, the increase of competition this year really limits the chances of smaller teams such as Jeb Burton, the Sam Hunt drivers, and others such as Brennan Poole from making a chase push. I like Ryan Sieg in even number years. Look it up. He's usually able to shock the field and make the playoffs, now the chase, every now and then. And I think it's happening now because he is going to win his first race in 2026 at Atlanta. I'll be real specific, at the second race of the season. So mark that on your calendars and, tell your bookies and stuff. Not really, that's a joke, but, wink wink. I'm not telling you not to, but don't. Anyway, speaking of other winners, I think both Rajah Caruth and Brent Cruz win a race at some point in 2026, but like I said, will miss the chase. Jesse Love will lead the series in wins at 5, and Carson Quaffle, William Sawalich, and Brennan Poole will score their first career wins. Alright, you know the chase field, but how will they finish? This is how I see the standings shaking out over the final 9 races. In 12th, William Sawalich. In 11th, give me rookie Corey Day. In 10th, that's about where I see Ryan Sieg. In 9th, Brandon Jones. In 8th, give me the 8 of Sammy Smith. In 7th, Sheldon Creed. In 6th, I like Carson Quaffle, that's a good spot for him. In 5th, Taylor Gray. In 4th, Austin Hill. And these top 3 drivers I'm about to discuss, I think will be within range on points entering the finale at Homestead. In 3rd, Sam Mayer. I think he replicates 2025, but still will trail behind these top 2 drivers, who I believe will dominate the season. In 2nd, Love does not strike twice. Jesse Love will come up short in back-to-back title bids against your 2026 champion, Justin Allgaier, who also has an equal chance to choke the title away, but c'est la vie. Well, there you have it, everyone. Some very accurate and crazy chaotic predictions for the 2026 O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Thank you so much for listening on Jabo. I've been your host, Brendan Bryan, and I will see you all next time, and let's get to some racing. Enjoy the season.